I've ever thought about documenting all my lessons, all my tutorials in a book. And I did think about that. I have thought about that. I'm actually in the process of trying to put all that together so I can release an ebook, make it easier for you guys, with transcriptions and everything, with references of the video, a little bit more in depth and detail. But I want to make it unique. It's a process. I also want to make it super affordable so everybody can, get it and use it. And I realized like I have a lot of lessons. There's a lot of stuff that I put up.
Yeah, we got an ebook. Oh my gosh, can't believe I'm saying that. We have an ebook. A Percussion Life has an ebook. It's called the A Percussion Life Conga book. I'm sorry, man. I'm going through it. I'm literally like still trying to wrap this around my head. We have an ebook. Yeah, 147 Conga rhythms. So you in there, you got exercises, tumbaos, patterns within patterns and within exercises. So it's not even 147 because some of them have 3 or 2 or 4 in them, and 21 bongo lessons. Like within those as well, there's other lessons in them, and you got some martillos and some exercises, and the ones I've shown on this channel are in an ebook where you could follow along, and in the ebook click the exercise and it'll take you to the video so you could follow along with it and learn on a different oh my gosh. And this was all done and helped organize and transcribed in a learning sequence by Robert Dam, professor at Mississippi State University. He is a professor of music. He teaches world music, Latin music, African music. He's well versed, and he helped me really put this together. Was super instrumental, and I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my emotions. I'm not trying to edit this. I want you guys to know what I'm feeling right now because we have an ebook, an ebook. It's like an ebook, like dude, like dude, and dude. Hold on, I need a screen share. Yeah, I want. Well, okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. It. Look, let me show y'all. I'm releasing this ebook on July 4th. You know where I'm recording? I purposely did this. It is. Hold on. Oh, it is 2:29 in the morning right now. 2:30, and I'm planning to release this video in a couple of hours, so you can get the ebook. You can have it on July 4th, same day as today, so you can play and jam out on July 4th and jam out going forward and learn and finally see how this all works. And oh man, all right, let me slow myself down. Let me pace. I'm going to show you how this ebook works and how you can get it, and just my thank yous and the price as well. Then my thank yous at the end. Let me show you real quick. All right, y'all. So I'm on my iPad. I'm literally on my ebooks app, the one that's in the iPad. If you have GoodNotes, which I also use, I have it in my GoodNotes as well, where I am able to take notes and make little like comments whenever I save it on there. So if you like to do that, I think you could do that as well within the ebooks app as well. But you have the cover, you have a bio about me. Eh. But like you have all these patterns. If you ever wanted to kind of look at everything that we have, you have exercises, the tumbaos from people, and it's in a learning sequence, so it's meant for you to go from like one drum, two drums this way, two drums that way, to help you develop three drums, an exercise to help you get to three drums, four drums, and within each one of those you'll see exercises to help you again develop as you go. So again, it's not meant to just take you from here to there to there. And I think that's like when it comes to the videos that I make on YouTube, they're all over the place. Sometimes I'll do something for like a beginner. Sometimes I'll do something for an intermediate, something a little bit more advanced. In this case, if you want it to be from beginner all the way to advanced, this is a way that in each section could take you there. So from one drum, it could take you to a little bit more advanced stuff, to two drums more advanced stuff, to three drums more advanced stuff. Like, so from beginner, that it's in a learning sequence, so it gets harder as you progress in either the tumbaos, the exercises, or the patterns that I've shown. And each one of the lessons, each one, so if I were to click on, let's say if I were to click on one of the lessons, and I were to go, let's say I wanted to learn this, how to add more to your drum playing. It's right here. You see the lesson. You see how it's written out to help you kind of, again, develop some discipline. But let's say you wanted to see how it was broken down. You click on the YouTube link and it's going to take you straight to the video. You want to start adding more drums to your setup. Where do you begin? Yeah. It's going to be one of those types of videos. Y'all already know what day it is. It's Tutorial Thursdays. And yes, that was a video that I released 13 days ago, 14 days ago, 2 weeks ago. So it's like, this is like, most of the stuff is just recently added on because it's going to help you kind of like benefit going forward there. But as you can see, there's different layouts. It's going to show you how the layout I have using that setup. There's other setups that's going to let you see how I've progressed, how things have gotten, how you would say the exercises I've used, some exercises that I've played in 12/8, some that I've done in 7, and again, if you wanted to look at, you would say tumbaos and rhythms on 3 drums, different layouts that I've also used in the past. And they're divided into, like, you would say 9 parts, 9 chapters. So you're getting a lot for this ebook, man. I'm not trying to sell you the ebook. I'm not trying to like, but this is a lot. This is stemming back from 2017 when I first started this channel, man. Like, really actually taking it serious in some of the lessons that I've taught and exercises that I've taught. It's going all the way back. So this is 7 years worth of exercises, tumbaos, lessons that I've shown on here, all in one place. And so I'm still kind of like, yeah, I'm not trying to show you as much. I would definitely encourage you to get it. I think this is meant for anybody at any playing level. If you're a beginner, this is going to help you. If you don't know how to read, especially like Conga patterns or anything like, this is really going to help you develop that kind of discipline, especially that you can follow along with the lessons that were shown. And it just, yeah, again, I'm not a salesman. I don't know what that what that looks like, but I think this is something that is worth an investment. And when in that case, it's all those lessons written down to follow along in an easier learning pattern. So if you had trouble like following along with my videos, this is the best way you can do it. You can literally go through sections and figure it out that way. And it's really just going to take you step by step in the development process. It has a brief bio of the conga players I've covered. So all the like the Marquinhones tumbaos, the Richirei tumbaos, the Barreto, the Patato, the Giovanni stuff, all the masters that I've covered, Don Elias, Ralph McDonald, Lenny Castro, Armando Peraza, they're all in there. every less like yeah. I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but it's all in there. That's what's crazy. Is it's all in there. 7 years of doing YouTube, and believe it or not, not every video that I've made is in there. So, but all the exercises, the rhythms, it's in there. But when it comes to like maybe like developing tones and things that you can't really translate that in a lesson. But yeah, it's just it's crazy when I think about it. Here's um I'm trying to choose my again, guys. It's like midnight right now. It's two middle of the night. It's 2:37, and I don't my words, my emotions, my feelings, my excitement, my anxiety. It's all over the place right now because I've never had something like this. I've never had something where I could just here go world, learn. Uh, Here's my work. Here's a lot of the time, sweat, and I was looking at all the videos that I had to attach them to the lessons, and I was looking at all the videos that I made, the journey of a percussion life, and I never thought, this was never a goal, like in the sense of, like in my mind, yeah, I had said it years back, but I never thought it was gonna like happen, right? And it's happened. It's happened. And you guys can get it. And I don't know what to say. I don't know how else to okay. How can you get it? Um and what to expect and what should happen. First, it is in PDF format. I'm gonna try my best to get it on Amazon very soon. I don't think it works really well with EPUB. I tried going that way. So if you're like a Kindle reader, I'm gonna try to again go through the Amazon route to get it for you if you're somebody that uses Kindle. But right now, I think the most accessible way that you can have it on the palm of your hand or on your iPad or on your computer is in the PDF format that I have it now. And again, it's with chapters so you could follow along and scroll where you need to go, and hopefully that works out for you. How can you get it? So here's the thing. Unless they corrected it, and I'm like trying to work with PayPal right now. So I have a PayPal business account, so your purchase is going to be secure. I could only at the time being sell it on PayPal and through PayPal, and that means right now. Some of you have always asked me, how come I don't have a website? Now I have to start working on that because I want you guys to at least get it through a means that you can just go to my website and get it that way. But again, my intention was never for this when I started YouTube. I just wanted to show the little that I know. I never wanted to be a percussion life. I just wanted to be Eric, man, showing videos and trying to make people's day and have fun and teach history and teach my passion to the world. And I didn't think the world would listen and watch, and the world does. And I'm here like, man, people have always asked me for transcriptions, always asked me for this, and it's a lot of work. And again, Robert, thank you, man. Like I'm gonna thank you more later, but it's like, yeah, yeah. So how can you get one? How can you get one? There is a link down below. I'm going to be posting this on my social media. I'm going to be reminding you guys going forward in my future tutorials, my future lessons, that I have an ebook. And if you are interested in an ebook, I was going to say there's a link down below. Here's the thing. PayPal normally does a buy now button where I'm able to attach the document that people buy. Automatically it'll be sent out the moment you buy it. I'm trying to make sure I can get that link before this release. If it does not happen, the way it's going to be done, it's going to be done with a link where you purchase it. You should get a confirmation code via your email if you're using PayPal, and I should be notified who purchased it, and I will email you like as soon as possible your document, your ebook, and you'll have it and it's yours, and you shouldn't have any problems with that going forward. Now I don't know how many people are gonna buy it, right? So it could be 10 people that buy it. It could be 1,000 people that buy it today. And if it's 1,000 people that buy it today, as happy as I am, and I will be, um, I have to then manually send it to 1,000 people. So bear with me if it's 1,000 people, right? And now, if you follow me on social media, please follow me. I will be updating everybody. And if you haven't got it within 24 hours, which should not happen, it should not happen, because I'm going to have a couple people on my email being able to send it out that way, to make sure people get their ebook as soon as possible. So it should not take that long. That's what I'm striving. So as everybody's going out having fun on July 4th, your boy is going to make sure that you have your ebook if you buy it. That's my goal. I want people to have it as soon as possible. Until then, unless, again, if after this video is done and they update their buy now button where I don't have to worry about that, where it just does it automatically for me, I am good to go. But right now, even through my business account, it's only giving me an option to do this. Whenever I try to add the button, it has an error message, and I think PayPal is currently working to fix that and resolve that right now. So unless they fix it, and I added this in the video, again, I'm trying to make this video so genuine that I don't have to edit, so you guys can see the rawness, okay. All right, I need to get back to it, guys. I'm sorry. I am jumping around, but how much is it? It's going to be $10. $10 for the ebook. Let me first say, for those that are like, dang, Eric, that's $10. That's a lot of money for an ebook. Hold on. Let's break this down. It's 147 Conga lessons, 21 bongo lessons. That is 168 lessons in total. And like I mentioned, within some of the exercises, they include 2, 3, 4 extra lessons within them. So because some of the videos that I've made were videos where they had 3 exercises within them. Those are there. So it's not really 147. It's a lot more than that. But let's just say 168. 168 lessons. Let's say you paid $1 each for that. Which I'm just saying, $1 is not a lot of money for the lessons that I've shown and given out for free on YouTube. $1. $1. I'm not selling it for $1 each. To be real with you, I'm selling it for almost 17 cents each, which is nothing. You can't live off that. But yet, that's the most reasonable price, because I want people to get it. I want people to learn from it. I want people to grow with it. Not just, again, it's a way that you can learn in video, but once it's transcribed, you have a discipline to follow along and learn that way. And again, it's something that's going to help you out. $10 is not a lot of money. And I'm just saying, it may be relative, but for like 7 years worth of this work, for all the time and effort that's been put into putting this together, like, I wish I could give it for free. I really do. I really wish I could just hand this out to everybody. Will there be giveaways? Yes, but there's no way I can do that. In regards to where I can make sure people like Robert, who's helped contributed, can get something, and that I can continue making more things to make available for you guys as well. Like a lot of time and effort has gone in this. Just a little backstory. This has been going on for almost a year, a little over a year. Trying to get this together. I was trying to actually make it into a book, an actual book to sell, and logistically just certain things just didn't make any sense. You would have to price it way more than that, and as well it wouldn't be accessible to everybody, and so having a digital product is going to allow me to get it into a lot more people's hands so people can get it from around across the world. They can email me, and I could send them an invoice if they're international or something like that. um I just want people to get it. I want people to have this in their hands, to have this on their devices, to help and help others learn. People like Robert, he's benefited from this channel a lot. He was a giveaway winner on the channel where he learned a video lesson, and he's a professor of music. It's like there's people that have made careers from the videos that I've shown, and to me it's just a blessing when I hear things like that. And so I this is just my way to kind of like get back to the world. And all you're doing is at the same time helping me continue to further my career, be able to focus a lot more and making more videos as well. And so you guys have been on this channel for so long. No, I've never done this. I've never asked for you to buy something ever, ever. Hey, buy this, buy that. Have I had videos on here that, like have had a product that I think is good and recommend? I would recommend. This is the one time I'm like, hey guys, I think you should. This is something that you should have. This is something that I think it's worth $10. $10. Like that's a McDonald's meal if you like McDonald's. That's a Popeyes meal if you like Popeyes. It's $10. It's literally not a lot for most people. And if it's too much um, of an investment, um, and you're trying to learn percussion, um, I'm trying. I'll say that. Then my lessons are free on YouTube, right? And maybe this may not be for you just yet. Um, but I've never asked for support to buy anything of mine, and this is the one time I'm just not begging, but it's not that. It's that you should want something like this. You should really like want something like this where you could follow along with the lessons that I've shown and take you to step by step processes in developing in your playing. If you're somebody that needs transcription, somebody that loves to follow that way, somebody that likes to see the visual and then see it written, oh, that makes sense, this is the best way that you can do it. And again, you click on it and it's going to take you to the video. Now my thank yous. I'm leaving Robert for last, man, because he's been a blessing. But from the beginning of this channel, the day ones, man, everybody, man, there's people that have been here since 2017, which is crazy. I love y'all, man. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for observing the growth. Thank you for your support and patience. For those that have been asking for something like this, I hope you guys, understand that I would have never wanted something like this, and you guys were the ones that helped push and had that desire put in me. And to Ryan and Swen from Manito Percussion. You guys were huge supporters, man, of the channel going in the beginning, and seeing how Manito Percussion has grown is a blessing, man. And thank you guys. Thank you, Ryan. You already know, man. And Herman from Mino. He's not a Mino anymore, but Herman as well. Mobeta Shekere, don't think I forgot about you, man. And as well, Francis from Moperk. Thank you, brother. It's been a journey, and there's a lot of people that I could thank. My family for patience, and my wife and my son, who y'all as well seen grow on this channel, man. And I was seeing videos of him as a little kid, little baby boy, and I'm here like, yo, this is crazy. He's grown up. Um, and Robert, man, thank you for being patient with me and with my emails and understanding how how we wanted this, man. You were instrumental. You did the heavy lifting, man. You did the heavy lifting, and this wouldn't have been possible without you. Thank you for presenting me this and really just yeah, just being patient. I will put Robert's information down below as well. Please, please, y'all, give Robert some love. Give Robert some love. Give him the credit. This man really is a true day one supporter of the channel. And you know, I'm not trying to get emotional, man, but it's like it's people like Robert and a lot of people that follow this channel is why I keep on doing it, man. 7 years, 7 years of creating videos consistently is not easy. Trying to be creative and as well as educational and as well as entertaining and as well as trying to inspire people through percussion, like, is not easy, but it's easier with people like Robert, with people like you guys, man. Like, it's easier when I get messages that say, man, like, you've taught me this, I've learned this, I couldn't have done this, and to be able to offer to the world something of mine that I worked so hard for, man. You guys see a couple of video lessons. I see hours of sleepless nights. Hours of trial and error. Hours of learning. I taught myself how to edit. I taught myself how to work audio. You'll see in some videos that audio is not the best. Hours of working lighting, and you guys have seen how we've grown from the basement of my parents' house to when I first moved into this house to changing things around to making it sound cleaner. Yeah, it's been a ride that I've enjoyed. I've struggled. It's not been easy. I've gone through personal trials. I've gone through my ups and downs. You guys were part of low moments and high moments. And this is a high moment for me. And I hope that you guys can help support and buy an ebook. get yourself an A Percussion Life Conga book, and I know you won't regret it. I know it's going to be very beneficial to you to just have my work right there at the palm of your hand. Easy access to whenever you want it. And with that being said, all glory to God.